Yo, what is going on, guys? It's PBN Network, and I am bringing you guys a brand new video. And on this brand new video, I am bringing you my top 5 starter Pokemon. And these Pokemon are just my list. And if you guys have Pokemon that are your favorites, or the ones that you consider that are the strongest starter Pokemon, I would like to hear it. So make sure you guys comment in the comment section below. And comment what videos you guys want to see next. I'm sorry for not uploading as much. I have been busy, as I've stated in my other videos. But now I feel like I'm in a recording mood and I wanted to record a video. So here we are, guys, the top 5 starter Pokemon. This video was requested and it's finally here. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys make it to the end and let's get started. So up at number 5, guys, we have Snivy. Snivy is the first Pokemon in the Univadets. Snivy is strong-willed. And the reason I say it is strong-willed is because if you guys remember in the anime, for all of you guys that have seen the black and white anime, if you guys remember Ash's Snivy, it was very persistent, it was strong-willed, it chose trainers carefully, and that's why I say that Snivy chooses strong trainers. But the reason Snivy is a really good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But the reason why it's a number 5 is because it didn't really stand out as much with the other starters. It didn't set up as much with Snivy, with Tepic or Oshawott. And for the reason for that is because it wasn't really a fan favorite. But it was a good Pokemon, I give you that. And it is strong-willed and it chooses strong trainers. And when I say it chooses strong trainers, I mean that Ash had to, he had to give his all in order to get the Snivy to join his team. So that's why I said that it chooses strong trainers. But up at number 4, guys, we have Torchic. And the reason why Torchic is my number 4 spot is because it is a second starter in the Hoenn and it has an amazing heart and personality. I say this because if you guys remembered Mace Torchic in the Hoenn anime, he had an amazing heart and an amazing personality. It always was very happy. It got along with other Pokemon and it was really entertaining to watch. But it evolves into Blaziken, a powerhouse. Once you get your Torchic and evolve it into Blaziken, you have a really strong Pokemon in your team. And I really like the evolution lines. It's really cool from Torchic into Combuskin, and then from Combuskin into Blaziken. I really like that. I really like the design. I am in love with the orange and yellow. And for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I didn't choose Torchic, mainly because it was featured in X and Y. But it was a really good Pokemon, and if I had to start all over again, I would. I would definitely choose Torchic. Alright guys, a number 3, excuse me, we have none other than Pikachu. And he has traveled up to 7 regions, which I mean by Ash's Pikachu. And he's the face of the Pokemon company. Whenever you hear someone speak about Pokemon or referring to Pokemon in general, you imagine a Pikachu. It's just there. He's just the voice of the company. And the face, of course. And he has defeated strong opponents. And by saying that, if you guys remember the anime, I know I'm making a lot of references to the anime here, but that is what makes these Pokemon so unique, based on their character and based on how they acted in the anime. And if you guys remember when Ash was in the Sinnoh League, he was battling a trainer named Tobias, which that battle really haunts me to this day because he should have beat him. He got so far and he just ended up losing. Anyways, but he defeated Latios, and that was really impressive. He has fought a lot of strong opponents, even though he got beat by Snivy. And actually, now that I realize it, Snivy should be number 3. But yeah, Pikachu's number 3. He's just a really cool Pokemon. He's actually a fan favorite, and he's really cool. All right, guys, let's begin with number 2. On number 2 we have Froky, and Froky is the strongest Kalos starter. He's one of my favorites, of course. You guys know he's my mascot. But he's a strong worker, and the reason why I say he's a strong worker is because if you guys remember in the Kalos anime, in the X and Y anime, Ash's Froakie always wanted to go strong. Ash's Froakie always wanted to battle stronger opponents, and eventually he ended up evolving into Frogadier and then Greninja, and then into Greninja he transformed into Ash Greninja. The bond between him and Ash was really amazing to see, and that was a really pleasure. It was a real pleasure to watch on TV. But he's really cool, and he's personally one of my favorites, and I will pick him all over again. His quality, his design is really cool, and I really like him. Alright, guys. And now it's time to reveal the number 1 starter Pokemon in my list. And the number 1 spot goes to Chimchar. Now, I could say a lot of things about Chimchar, but Chimchar holds a very special place in my heart, mainly because I remember back when I was 12 years old, and I went to Walmart and I bought myself a copy. Well, I didn't buy it myself. My mom bought me a copy of Pokemon Planium, and it came out in 2009. And I still remember when I inserted it in my 2D not 2DS, in my DS Lite, the original. And I remember choosing Chimchar. Chimchar was my first starter ever. Um, it was be Planium was the reason why I got into Pokemon in the first place. And it has a cool, simple design. And I say this because I really like the concept of his little tail being on fire, you know? And I really like his personality. He's really cool. And what made me fall in love with Chimchar and his evolution lines is because I remember in the anime when um Ash's rival, Paul, just dumped the Chimchar, and Ash raised it, he became powerful, and he became a freaking powerhouse for Ash. He beat the crap out of Paul's Pokemon and eventually ended up respecting Ash because of it. And it's really cool, he never gives up, and once it evolves into Infernape, guys, it's a freaking powerhouse. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this list. I repeat, this is my personal list. And if you guys have any of your list, comment down below. I would really love to check it out. And um, don't be afraid to comment, subscribe. And right now I'm at 170 subs. So I want that to be by 200 by the end of the month or by the end of the year. And if you guys want, please share this video with a friend. And I will get back into uploading schedule, and I promise you guys I will bring more videos. Alright guys, this has been PBN Network, and I'll see you guys next time.